What's going on, my crew? This is Jay. Welcome to another episode of Jay's Adventures. And today, we're going on an adventure after we eat some potatoes. So, I wanted to get in touch with you guys a little bit about why we're going on an adventure. For those of you guys that may have missed the last episode, it was pretty short, so some of you guys may have skipped it. I had the world go corrupt, so I literally have not done anything today because I've been so busy. Actually, it's weird because right now I have the perfect opportunity to record, but if I don't record right now and I get work done, then I won't have time to record. So I've literally got to record, stop recording, come back here, and start the building process, which, for those of you that don't know, because of the corrupt world, I lost all my stuff in this area, including all these nice diamond tools. So I had to cheat them in. And the reason why I cheated them in is because I didn't want to have to go through all that rigmarole. It wasn't my fault. My computer locked up and literally made a bunch of empty chunks. Normally it would have been kind of alright to be able to do that, to still work in the world, but if you ever accidentally fall in those chunks, then you go right straight down to the void. But your character's still on the top, so he kind of glitches, and then you have to go into a cheat mode. So I never wanted to have to worry about that. Right now we are going south. But long story short, we're here now with nice new shiny diamond tools that I've cheated in, and sort of fixed that area right over there so we don't have to worry about it ever again. And it was interesting. There's these little chunks in your world file that you can delete piece by piece, and when you delete them, it regenerates that area. So quite literally, you can take your world file, and if you don't like the way one chunk is generated, once a new snapshot comes out or something, you can delete it and sort of get a different little chunk there, which I think would be sort of something interesting. Something for someone to do. Anyways, so yeah, I haven't done anything today. Just sort of hung out with the family. Ooh, check this out. Just sort of hung out with the family a little bit. And it was my little cousin's birthday. And kind of cool that his mother, my uncle, passed away sometime, I think 11, no, a lot more than that, a while back. And one of the things my uncle used to do a lot of is he used to do a lot of culinary stuff. So he made a lot of scallops and dehydrated a lot of like banana chips and beef jerky and stuff. And so one of my things that I've always wanted to do is I wanted to get a dehydrator. So I actually got his dehydrator, which right now is the only thing that I have left from him, except for a picture he drew. Hey, look at this, like a little mini flower forest. Is this whole thing a flower forest? No, just right there. Good to know, though, because I want to be able to regenerate any type of flower. Sorry that I'm clearing my throat. Like I said, this is the only time I've got, and I really haven't had time to do normal things that I do to try and clear that up. So yeah, I got the dehydrator, and I'm planning on making some banana chips and stuff. Some of you guys may be wondering about root beer. I haven't made another batch. I need to. Right now, it's kind of one of these things. I want to try a little less yeast and a little more vanilla extract, and see where that gets me. Hello. Just because the last brew was good, it's just it still tasted pretty yeasty. It was good enough where I could drink it, but I didn't really want any yeasty taste to it. which I know is kind of silly because you're making root beer out of yeast, but I'm picky like that. Leave me alone. Is it starting to get dark? I think it is. So far, I haven't found anything interesting. It's okay. I'm hoping to find some sort of nice biome over here that's something we might need or be able to utilize that I haven't thought of in a while. I don't want to call it season, but I guess in a way it is. I was lucky enough to get a mushroom biome attached to the rest of the mainland. So that was awesome. Because mycelium is always something pretty sweet, and that's something I want to set up a farm for one day when we get mycelium. Just because it's good to have. It's a good block for a I don't even know what you'd call it, like a muddy path or just a desolate area, which that's another thing I need to get done at some point. Whoa, with the lag. Holy cow. It's Extreme Hills biomes. Uh-oh. We gotta go over there because I need to make sure there's no, like... Oh, whoa, lag. Like actual game lag, not like visual lag. That's interesting. Now, when you are doing a new snapshot or something, sometimes you can get these weird... Look at that. You can get these weird generations. And I think that's what we've got going on possibly right here. But no, it's just a coincidence that it's flat like that. But yeah, it can get pretty scary. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Look how tall this mountain is. We will see that in the morning. Coffee. Now I'm ready to go. Okay. So I don't normally talk about this type of stuff, but it's been on my mind, and I want to know your opinions on it. But I've sort of become, I guess in a way, a lost little birdie. I don't know if you guys have been watching Minecraft and BOO and all those people lately, but interestingly enough, I haven't. I've been... Look at that. That's beautiful. I've lost interest in it. And it really makes me sad because I'm almost at the point where I'm actually considering unsubscribing from BOO. Not because of anything he's done, just because the content to me is and has become not something that I'm really interested in anymore. It used to be that when he would make videos, this is an awesome cliffside. Holy cow. What is this? This is Extreme Hills. This is almost like that new style map that they do. The I forget what it's called. But like there's major wow. This definitely deserves a screenshot. I feel like this is almost Farlandish. Let's get up to one of these peaks. This is awesome. Anyways, back to what I was saying. That Podzol. Oh, really? Of the two picks, I picked the fortune pick. I am a screwball. Screenshot. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if it's just me, probably is, but I'm just I feel like I don't see that that same thing that made me fall in love with BOO, Generic B. Kurt is kind of one of these guys where I watch him on and off. Sometimes I watch him, sometimes I don't. It all depends on my mood. Just because some of his content can be occasionally a little dry. And don't get me wrong, love Kurt, love what he does. It's just funny. It's just I have a hard time with it sometimes, which is okay. It's fine. Sometimes that happens, and just as a Let's Player, if any of you guys want to be a Let's Player, you need to realize that some people will sort of watch you in phases. Sometimes they'll watch your content, and other times they will stay subscribed, but they won't actually watch your content regularly like they used to. So just keep in mind that for some people, they may comment for a long time and then leave you hanging for a while. But BOO is someone that I've always sworn to subscribe to, and always been the type of person where I'm like, I'll never unsubscribe to him. But now I'm like sitting here considering it, and like I said, because I feel like a lost child, like a lost little birdie without a mentor. BOO has always been my mentor, and I've always watched his stuff and always really enjoyed it. But now I'm almost, it's almost like I'm not sure what to do or where to go, because what he's doing is just, it feels so much different, where he's going than what I've always wanted this channel to be, which, he's doing Gary's Mod and some other sorts of things. And for me, when I've always watched him, it's always been maybe something with Good, B Team, and of course his Building with BOO series, which I've followed since April 2012 or maybe 11. It's a year after he started, so it's scary almost to me, because now I'm on my own. Now I've sort of left the academy, if you will, of Let's Play, and me and Ridley are sitting here trying to figure out how we're going to do our own things. And really what I'm trying to get to you guys is, I'm a little apprehensive about where I'm going to go from here and how I'm going to do it and what I want to do with this channel and this Let's Play, and just honestly scared because I don't have someone to look at and really follow anymore. I sort of have to work at it on my own and learn on my own. That's a good screenshot. And until someone new comes along or I get somewhere, I feel like I'm pioneering all over again, which is really strange to me and hard to do. But don't let you guys get discouraged. I mean, it's not like all of a sudden I hate BOO. No, don't think that. I haven't been able to watch his stuff, and it's strange. I hope you guys understand, and the reason why I'm telling you guys this is, like I said, you guys are my support as well as my fans, so I want you guys to know how I feel, and I've always been open and honest with you guys about things like this, and in return I hope you guys respect me as a person and respect how I feel on those things. So at any rate, guys, this is probably a long episode, but a good episode nonetheless, and I'm liking this spot. Got a lot of mossy cobblestone, probably going to collect a little more, and it's good to know that this spot is here, about a day's journey, so I'll probably head back and get started on our little Edoras place, and after we finish the outside, I think we'll go back to the keep and start working on that. on the inside of that a little bit more. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, happy mining and crafting.